We recently celebrated Easter, and part of the Easter holiday is Lent for Catholics. I'm not Catholic, so I don't really do Lent, but I have given up on some things this season. A lot of people give things up or change their lives or whatever around New Year's, but I've never really felt that the dead of winter was the best time to be changing up everything in my life. But I did just recently finish an intense amount of therapy, and it was kind of like having a bone reset where everything just kind of fits where it's supposed to be now. And in light of that, I gave up some things, and I wanted to tell you about them. I just realized that I'm not wearing my glasses, and it might make me look funny, but I don't want to go get them because I'm kind of lazy. Also, it's the middle of the night and someone's asleep in my room. Don't worry, he lives here too. First and foremost, the thing I gave up was unemployment. I got a new job. I went back into healthcare. I'm wearing scrubs every day, and everything is right with the world. Skip this part if you're sensitive to things about womanly stuff. Although women make up half of the population of the world, so I don't know why you would just decide to be sensitive about that, but in case you're a weirdo, this is gonna be weird. Another thing I've given up on is wearing a bra. I don't like it, and I never have. Asked my mother. I was very young whenever I had to start wearing one, and I whined and pitched a fit about it the whole time, and I finally just decided not to. I went 2 whole weeks sitting on my couch watching Netflix and not wearing a bra, and it was great, and then I just decided to keep going with it. And honestly, either nobody has noticed or nobody cares, because nobody looks at me weird or any more weird than they normally do, and I don't really think it matters. And like, I'm not a small person, so anyway, point of the story is if you don't like wearing something, don't wear it. The next thing I'm giving up on is doing things other people want me to do because they want me to do them and not because I actually want to. I spent a lot of time in my life doing a lot of things that I didn't really want to do because other people wanted me to do them, and I'm over it, and I'm not willing to give up my values and things that I want and being uncomfortable just to make other people happy. I wish I'd come to this conclusion sooner, but it is what it is, and all you can do is start from today. I've also decided to stop doing those like little lies that you tell to people to spare their feelings, like where you say, "Oh man, I can't go, I'm busy, I've got other stuff going on, I'm supposed to meet some people," you know, whenever really you just don't want to go. You're in your pajamas, you already took a shower and whatever, and you just really want to watch the next 2 seasons of whatever it is you're watching on Netflix. I've stopped doing that. I would rather have people around me who loved me while knowing the truth rather than to lie and kind of build this little, I don't know, idealized version of the truth just to keep them around and to keep them happy. I would rather just have them know who I am, period, and then they can decide whether or not they want to stay around. Do I have bad skin? Is it bad lighting? Do I have freckles? You don't know. One important thing to note about all these changes is that I could not do them if it weren't for 2 very important things. First, that broken bone, whatever it was inside me that was depressed and anxious about everything all the time, also told me that I had to be very careful about how people perceived me so that I would be accepted into culture and society. And for some reason there was this lie going on inside my head that if I didn't fit with the right people that my life wouldn't be worth it or whatever. And I don't really know how to tell you about how that changed other than that whatever it has been broken has been set right, and I don't feel that way anymore. The second thing is a very strong support system of people who care about me no matter what, and that's at least this permanent roommate guy that's sleeping in my bed right now, and a whole host of other friends who are really genuine and kind and don't care about the kind of things that I thought that people would care about if they knew about me, which is really nice, and it's really nice to have them around and just to know that people like that exist.